Coach, so back and forth game, that's 2 in a row now against ranked opponents where you've taken them down to the final buzzer. How are you feeling personally after that?
Extremely disappointed we didn't get the job done. Really don't feel great about it. I feel good about the heart of this team and the effort of this team. It's amazing. The execution, we got a long way to go still.
More questions for Coach?
Coach, Thompson comes into the game in the third quarter, and then he comes out and Gavin comes into the game. What went into that decision? Was it injury related?
It was simple. He had one save in the first half. So I was trying to give our other goalie, they're pretty similar, to see if he had, was seeing the ball today. Unfortunately, three straight goals on 3 shots. So I went back to Bobby, and he got 4 saves in the second half. So that helped. Probably the biggest difference in the game was shooting and goaltending. It's a combination. You can't give it all to the goalie, and you can't blame all the shooters. So definitely the difference in the game. We won the battles, and the stats are similar, but you got to be able to finish the ball and back up our shots and not making. We gave them 4 goals on missing passes and allowing them to shoot on empty nets. So it's it's been the story of the year so far, and we're trying to dig our way out of it, and we haven't been able to do it yet.
What triggered the decision to put Burt Whistle in for Berkman in the fourth quarter?
Berkman wasn't having much success. He wasn't calling for the ball. He wasn't communicating. He had a few opportunities to make some plays, was unable to make them. So we were prepared to give Burt Whistle a chance. We did.
Brendan Curry goes down in the first quarter but comes back into the game. What was it like for him, just coming back from injury and then potting too?
Well, he's been banged up all year. He's got, he practices, when he can, and he's a competitor and a warrior, and he got hit and was able to suck it up and get back out there and play. So glad he was.
Last 2 for Coach, if anybody's got him.
Coach, you talked about the heart of this team. How do you take that and continue to build on that going forward?
Well, I look at it as bringing this program back to prominence. The one thing that, that you can do is you can fix the fundamentals, the basics, but one thing this group will pass on and the kids will learn from is to never give up, how to play till the last second, to the final whistle, and play with heart and never quit, and that's what this group has now. We'll continue to build fundamentals as we move forward, but they'll pass on that heart to the next group.
Shots on goal have been a problem for this team this season, but today a lot of them were going right on net. Can you talk about how you've worked with that this season?
We've worked on it all year. It's been a fundamental drills and skills that we've been teaching and practicing. It's just players have habits, and you try and teach them and get them to rep, and we do that, and we've been doing it all year. So there's been no difference today. They just hit the net a little bit more, but unfortunately they weren't all great shots, so we gave up 18 saves, something like that. 18 saves.